Hello, everyone. I'm here with International Master Nico Chasin. Congratulations on the draw today. How do you feel about your result against Grandmaster Nicolas Theodorou?
Well, it's my first time here playing in St. Louis, so I was very excited to start kind of with like a solid draw against a person who just beat Fabi with the black pieces in the last tournament. So I was very happy. There was kind of a funny story about this game where I had seen Elshan had played this h6 move on move 3 kind of a little bit ago in his tournament in Germany, and I got inspired and was kind of like, oh, maybe I should try this out. And I had showed it to a fellow grandmaster of, I guess one of, not fellow grandmaster, Elshan's like a friend, Brandon. And Brennan had suggested this A3 move, which was played in the game. And I had kind of looked at it, so I was very lucky to kind of have some ideas there and was able to play solid.
And this was something you did before the tournament or specifically for this round?
No, not at all for this round. I didn't prep at all. It was before the tournament. I was just in my room with Brandon. We were just talking, and I was like, hey, look at this idea, H6. And he was like, oh, what about A3 here? And I was like, And then we kind of looked at a few lines very casually, as chess players do, randomly in the middle of the night.
So your preparation going into this tournament, specifically into this round, was let's start with a draw. Is a very strong player, and then we'll see after.
Well, I wanted to play, of course, but, I have no problem with a draw with black against a 2600. I actually wasn't, playing so much for a draw, but, can't complain.
Of course, it's definitely a great result for you to start. Tell me a little bit about your norms. You have two GM norms, and what else? What else are you missing?
So I'm missing a Swiss norm, so this could be really good for me. I also need a 6-day norm, so I guess that won't this tournament won't qualify. But a Swiss norm is one of the things I need. So I'm really excited to try to fight for for that norm here, and that's why I might need to get some wins at some point. So not all draws, hopefully.
Sounds good. And what about the format of this tournament? How do you feel playing a tournament, with 2 rounds a day? You are American, you're used to some of these, but this is a super strong tournament. Only 60 players, top players. You don't get really an easy round. So tell me.
Yeah, so I just came from U.S. Masters. I had a very kind of poor tournament, but I got to play some strong players there, and I think it kind of got to warm me up for this really strong tournament. Got to make sure I was in form, and I really love the format. It's so amazing to be surrounded by all of these amazing players, and playing up round 1. I mean, I can't remember the last time that's happened in a Swiss tournament for me. There's very few tournaments.
Awesome. Are you excited to have the opportunity to play against Fabiano?
I really hope so. I actually got to play him once in a charity event. We played like 2-player chess, and it was really fun. So I hope to maybe get to play him, but I already drew, so we'll see.
Awesome. Well, you already have the upper hand there with the draw, so hopefully that's going to happen for you. I wish you good luck in the future rounds, and thanks for stopping by.
No problem. Thanks so much for having me.